What is up, everyone? Filling in for Liam and Will today on the ad reads, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this show is sponsored by BetterHelp. In the season of giving, give yourself what you need with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/beers to get 10% off on your first month of therapy. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/BEERS. Whoa, don't know where that came from, but we're also sponsored by Quip. If you go to getquip.com/almostfriday, you get 20% off any mint gum dispenser or electric toothbrush. And a special deal for listeners of this show, you can also get 20% off of this new Chantel Martin collection bundle. So that's 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint gum dispenser, and 20% off of this Chantel Martin collection bundle at getquip.com/almostfriday. That's GETQUIP.com/almostfriday. Quip, the good habits company. Let's get into the episode.
Dude, we're gonna have such a good day today.
Are we?
Yeah, we got some surprises.
Yeah, I know, but oh god.
What surprises do you guys?
Nothing.
Not for this pod, but for later, we have some stuff that's gonna blow your mind.
Like what?
Like, I can't tell you, but it's gonna be fun. So
We got funny gifts for the gift exchange.
I had to check if one was alive this morning.
Shut up.
You got hermit crabs.
No.
Shut up.
India.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop
You got
talking.
fish.
No.
Just stop talking. Why would you say that?
You got Mexican jumping beans.
No, we didn't get shit. He's joking. It's Skylar. We had to check if he was alive.
I had to check if I was alive because all those beers I had last night.
Yeah, what were we getting into last night?
I just drank a bunch of Red Stripes by myself.
Lovely.
It was a blast.
Christmas.
I had a couple IPAs last night.
I had 2 glasses of white wine.
Ooh.
That's very on brand.
You feel and then you just like jacked off in your own mouth?
No, I was
Just
at
being a little
a nice house. I was at this like nice house where like this lady made me soup.
Is this true?
Yeah.
What?
Where were you?
Okay,
What?
What are
wait.
you talking about?
My
Let's
friend
get
Zoe
into
was like, "Do
Where
you
is
want
it?
to
Where are you?
meet?
Where are
Like,
you?
do you want to come to like our friend's house? She makes like the best soup." And I went over and we had like wine and smoked a blunt and ate soup and watched the music video to.
Sounds like a rap video.
Yeah, we were watching rap videos. We were watching 2 Chainz "Proud." Have you seen the one where it's like,
Who are you?
"I just want to make my mama proud"? It was like this new group I got into. I guess it's like a new crew I got.
You're in a new crew?
Yeah, they're all 30 and they make the best soup.
Oh, these are your friends that got kicked out of Armand's party.
No, well, it's one of them introduced me to this crowd,
So
Okay, wait, can we
who's
start-
but the culprit wasn't there.
We're already in.
We're not because their mics weren't on.
And that's your fault.
Their mics weren't on that whole time.
We didn't say
They
any.
could be. I just don't. I just want to. Can we restart?
What if you guys introduce it and it's like kind of like Freaky Friday?
All right, guys,
haven't
welcome back to
seen
the
that movie.
Almost Friday podcast. We've got some pretty special guests for you today.
The mom and just for the audience, the mom and the daughter switch brains.
One of Chester's,
Jake,
you know that thing
Gyllenhaal?
where he'll like come up and do like the friend of a friend, where he tries to get me to laugh. My favorite one was he said that him and this guy hit their funny bones together and Freaky Friday for a year.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah,
yeah.
Tell me more about this.
Emily, you really took all the
Oh,
wind
you know
out
what's
of
so
our
funny?
sails.
You know how you guys do funny names? Like you come up with funny names.
We kind of
for
stopped
guys?
doing that a while ago.
Whoops. Well, I was.
Yeah.
Chester, is doing fantasy football this year. But he doesn't know anything about football, and I've never even clicked that this is the funniest name of all time. But the Ravens tight end is Isaiah Likely.
That is a really good
That's
name.
like I've known that name and just never connected the dots. It's a great one.
That is a good one.
Isaiah Likely might be the best name ever. Mm-hmm. So how are you guys doing? Will, you've been sick, huh?
I've been so sick. I'm held up by wires. You notice there's like a giant pulley system on the ceiling just kind of dragging me around.
Yes, I noticed that earlier.
So I can slip in and out of different clothing brands that I have to
I don't know.
do ads for.
Oh, we
Tooth Fairy.
got notes from a brand on a video the other day, and usually like they'll just send them in an email being like, just take out these things, and they were like, you can't post it on Sunday. We have to have a face-to-face meeting, and we're like, oh, like there must be something really bad that we didn't see in it, and they got on the call and they were just like, yeah, can you just tell Chet to stop doing the like where he's
Really?
like, that was it. They were like, you easily could have sent that in an email. It would take Tanner 3 minutes to edit that out. Oh, and I
That's
also
awesome.
grabbed Will's penis in the video, and they were like, you can't do that.
What brand was this for?
They hate eating pussy. They don't even want to think about it. Makes them sick. Makes them think about it.
And that
Liam,
is-
shut up.
What? What?
You're horrible.
Autism be damned.
They
Will can eat some
don't. They hate eating
cunnilingus.
pussy. That's what they just said by that.
They do?
No. If you weren't paying attention and then you just lashed out at Yes.
Oh, I thought you said I hate.
What the fuck is going on?
There's
You specifically or
No,
Liam?
Liam.
Lauren's been doing this fun bit on our pod where she zones out for 45 minutes and then asks us to recap what we've been talking about.
Yeah, insane. In the context of a podcast, insane.
Well, dude, that's what she does. She'll be on her phone for 10 minutes, and then we'll ask her to Google something, and she'll put her phone down like she wasn't, and she'll go to the computer, and she'll just do this.
It's like
The keyboard, and she goes like, I just like don't know how to spell it. And
it's
we're
like the Tim Robinson.
like, what did we just talk about? And she's like, well, you guys were transitioning topics.
That's a good out, honestly. It's a good one.
No, but I am really good at like catching what you're saying though.
No, you're
You
not.
aren't.
The past couple times
No,
you
our
tested
point-
me, I've gotten it all correct.
No.
For the record,
No,
you
you're like
shouldn't-
0 for 5 yesterday.
Yeah.
you shouldn't be like playing catch up. Like isn't your whole thing to be
Okay,
kind of like
we know.
engaged
No,
in the-
actually, what I told Emily is like, I'm impressed it's not the entire podcast you're on your phone. Because if I was listening to this,
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay attention once.
That's actually a good
I
point.
don't even know how you have time to do your job. Every time I walk by you in this office, you're just eating a bowl of yogurt. You're knuckle deep in yogurt.
And she's
I'm
got
like, how is-
pistachios, too.
There's yogurt all over her fucking screen and keyboard. Smells good, but
Some of
it's
the keys are like stuck down.
yeah, it's just slimy yogurt, dude.
Okay, well, in my
What-
defense for being on my phone, first of all, half of it's work related. And then it's also because I don't want to talk too much, and sometimes I interrupt too much or chime in too much, and I get bothered by that personally, and I know everyone else does too.
All of those are excuses you made up after the fact.
No.
What happened to the button?
Do you guys see this? Like,
Button was
Bring it
mean.
back.
Yeah, the button was mean. Did people
I
talk
didn't mind
about?
button.
Shut the F up.
I know. It's like okay, Willy D.
Is this one of the surprises for the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Um,
You should have said
female
that
body
earlier.
inspector. Yeah.
Look at that one that says beer probably.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, what else would it be? Yeah. We're guys.
Liam, do you see Willie's mug?
Did you see this? Like, it's female body inspector.
Emily, zoom in on that.
Like, it's like
please.
FBI, but for.
I was just thinking we're both in law enforcement, and I don't know. I got a crazy sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like at first glance,
At first glance.
FBI.
the Federal Bureau. of
I'm under
Investigation.
arrest. Oh, wait, no. She's checking out this hot ass.
Speaking of female bodies, you guys bringing a date to our holiday party tonight?
No.
I know Willie isn't.
I can't anymore.
Why?
Mine got kicked out of Armand's party on Saturday.
What?
You were looking to smooch one of those women?
No, she was just going to be my date.
What was
She's
wrong
like
with
a
the women? I
friend.
didn't see them. Were they unsmoochable?
No, that's not
no
what I
woman
said.
is unsmoochable.
No, they weren't. I wasn't
You
trying to
pig.
smooch her. She
You
was
pig!
a baby. What about a baby?
What about a woman with COVID?
You can give a little baby a little kiss on the forehead.
If you did it, it would make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it would make everyone uncomfortable.
If someone brought you a baby and you smooched it on the lips, I think it would be an
I didn't
issue.
say the lips.
That's where a smooch happens.
Yeah, where else would it happen?
You can smooch someone on the forehead. I give you smooch all the time. Right before you're about to fall asleep, you're still tired. You're in limbo. I come in and
You give me smooch all the time. He does give me smooch all the time.
we were leaving
Catherine says,
somewhere.
"Where are you
in-
going?" And I say, "Mind your own fucking business."
You Uber to my house.
I leave my phone there so she can't track it.
Rusty definitely has a date. I feel like you always got something cooking.
No, I'm bringing my friend Ty. Bringing a guy.
Who's Ty?
Ty is the guy I watch One Tree Hill with. every night.
Wait, so your date is a guy?
Yeah. I asked him if he
What's his name?
Yeah.
I asked him if he wanted to be my date, and like I thought it was like clear that I was just using that as like a word to say like, do you want to come to this party with me? And like it didn't register with him, and he was like very, very off put for a second. And he was like, I'm not.
He's going to wear a dress.
It'd be classic.
That's not
It'd be
it, dude.
vintage Ty.
Don't
Yeah.
make fucking homophobic jokes like that.
It's not funny.
Not on this
not
podcast.
homo-
Save your homophobic
No, that's
bullshit.
hetero.
We'll
Save
cut
your-
it. We'll cut it for you. We'll do you.
No, like a hetero dress.
We will do you a career-saving favor, and we'll cut that from the podcast. But don't do that going forward.
Save that shit for your own platform.
You're right. You're right.
Do you live with Ty? Is your other?
Yeah,
He's his
So
fourth
he for a
roommate.
second thought that you were trying to fuck him.
I guess.
That's a problem.
Yeah, honestly, I don't understand how he possibly misinterpreted.
He's
what
like
you were at.
he's like a really smart guy, but just like some things go over his head. You'll like him though. Have you know? No, you've met him at
I met him.
yeah, he's a good guy.
I call him Ty Dolla Sign.
It's pretty
like
good.
He
Yeah.
hates it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
He's never called him that. I don't know why I said
New
that.
Kanye album with Ty Dolla Sign. You guys see that?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, he was wearing a KKK hood, performing his new album.
was he actually?
It was a black
Yeah.
hood. It was black. It wasn't white. It was black.
He can't do himself any
It's a pointy
favors.
hood.
Maybe it was just like seam drawn.
Ooh, bad hill to die on.
Yeah, Quinn and I were at a Kings game, and I had a couple beers, and I was like trying to make the point of like separating the art from the artist, but the way it was coming across was that I was just like I don't even like love Kanye. It wasn't like
I love his music.
I do too, but like not to the point where I should have been defending him as much as
I don't love it as much as I was saying.
Quinn told me some of the really bad stuff he's done. Apparently, I'm like really out of the loop. He's done some
some very
crazy shit.
Doesn't he hate Jewish people?
He
Yeah,
spray
yeah.
painted. He walked into the Adidas headquarters, and they like showed him a prototype. He hated it so much that he drew a swastika on it. So
He's a cartoon character, dude.
yeah, he's not a real guy.
Crazy.
yeah.
I'm not going to the holiday party.
Why?
Really?
It's too sick.
Yeah. It's the second. I've never been to one.
I've never been.
I haven't been to
either.
one yet. I missed one last year, too.
You didn't
For
miss
what?
anything last year.
I'm sorry. I just thought you're not going to be at the party because I wrote a roast for you.
You can still do it.
But it's not funny unless you're there.
You can still do it.
What's mine? I gotta know.
We're doing a roast?
I don't know.
Hey,
You do.
I would be careful.
I'm going to have to put
So-
yours on someone else. I know. I'm not going to.
Seltzer's was going to be least gay pants.
Yeah. He's going to get the least gay pants award. Emily, I have one for you. And I'm going to just repurpose Will's.
Do you have one for Krungle?
Yeah.
You can still do it for me.
No, it's. No.
Is mine clever, or is mine like most likely to drink all the beers in the fridge?
That is clever.
That would be clever as shit.
Yeah.
That's like-
What do you mean?
What is the joke? Because
What's new in your guys' lives?
Get some new Vans, dude.
I think it just looks like you skate when you don't.
Thank you.
Well, no, what if you're not doing a heel flip? Where is this rip coming from?
Some other sick shit I was doing, probably.
You pulled those off of a dead body you found in the
They're
woods.
actually his. They're Rusty's.
You pulled
These
those-
were mine.
Yeah. You
Those
ordered
are-
them online, and then you said, "I don't really like the color. Do you want them?"
Oh my god.
The amount of things on Will's body that I'll find out are mine is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like Will and I will share a hotel room, and
What
I'm
else?
He always
worst-
leaves shit.
I'm the worst packer in the world, and I'll be in the airport and be like, "This bag is half as heavy as it was when I came here," and then Will send me a comprehensive list of things that
He
I left.
bought in Boston. He bought this like nice like Helly Hansen sweater.
It fit weird.
like crew neck. Like it was like probably like $100 crew neck. And I was like, it was still the tag on, and he had left. And I was like, what do you want? Do you want this? He was like, nah, you can have it.
It would have fit you better than
My
me.
buddy, well, I didn't really love it either, but I was with my buddy Connor, so I gave it to him. So my buddy
Connor's
Connor,
always doing that.
Yeah.
Shit. I left my favorite entry level shirt in Gainesville.
Shit,
oh,
the green
he
one?
just texted me about that it got delivered because it got delivered back to him. My buddy Daniel mailed it, and it got returned.
Like a return to sender.
Because he didn't put the suite number of our office. Is that like something you have to do?
You got to put the address on it.
Angus is on a heater, and it is like a joy to be allowed.
He just
Yeah, dude, you got to be on your toes around me.
Yeah, no kidding. So, what else do you guys do on this podcast?
This is it. Usually
were
we
you
kind of
trying to-
wrap up by now.
Okay, yeah.
What we have Emily just kind of slow it down to 0.5.
What were you trying to say before when you pointed at me?
Well, we were talking about your love life, Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah,
Story of her love life.
yeah.
We told this on the Patreon, but I wanted
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys to hear it.
Wait, so if you tell it now, then it's like invalidating all the money people spent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, yes.
So, why don't you take it away?
Sure. I went on Birthright last summer,
Okay.
and I
Last summer? Isn't that a little late?
no,
aren't they
you
like?
can
Aren't they
go-
all like?
I thought you had to
13?
do that in your 20s.
No. There's a big age range you can do it, but you end up going. So they end up putting you with a group of people your age. But me and my friends accidentally got put with a older age group. So it was
Where did you go?
Israel?
It's the only.
That's not there's no choices, I don't think.
Well, that.
I don't think you could do your birthright to like.
I went to Maui.
Wait, Emily. So you think Jews have the right to that land?
You're saying by your
birthright.
birthright that you have a right to that
Okay,
land.
moving on.
Because you were born in Miami, so
I was
that.
not born in Miami. Moving on. So we got put with an older age group, like 29 to 31 by accident. And so I like met this guy on my trip. He was pretty hot. We end up like hooking up, whatever. It got like when you like meet someone on Birthright and like you do all the things that one does on Birthright, like you just feel like it sounds so stupid, like a deeper connection with them. Like,
what do you do on Birthright?
like he basically like cried at the Holocaust
Drink
Museum.
and do Molly.
Drunk
That's what I've
stripes.
heard.
Yeah.
Well, we like went to the Holocaust
And joined the
Museum.
IDF.
He's like crying there because he's like, and
You block trade routes.
anyway, I find out that he has 2 children, and that he's divorced, and yeah, so he's like crying at the Holocaust Museum because like, I can't believe I left my kids for this trip, and I'm like comforting him and shit.
That's why he's
That's
crying
why-
at the
yeah.
Holocaust Museum?
yeah.
He's probably getting like pats on the back, like it'll be all right, man.
Yeah.
They all think it's about the Holocaust. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It is folked.
Like even in the light of all that, he was just worried about his own problems.
Well, he was like, I can't believe what these kids went through, and
Okay.
the fact that I like can't even be with my kids right now.
Did you hook up with
makes
him
me
before or
sad.
after this?
Both.
Both.
During.
Wait, actually.
Okay, listen, like
Wait, actually both?
yeah, no, we both went before
He cried in front of you about his children, and then you hooked up with him again. Is what you just said you did.
Well, we never had sex.
It sounds like backpedaling to me.
Anyway, whatever. So we end up leaving the trip. He's texting me like, I really want to see you again. And I like knew that this was not the love of my life. He has children. And he's also like, he was from middle of nowhere, he was middle of nowhere, California, and I was living in New York. And it just like, whatever, we just grew up very differently. And then he started seriously talking about coming to visit me in New York. And I was like, okay, you can come, but I just want you to know, like, I don't know if I see this going anywhere. Because I was like, you have children. Like, we're on different life paths here. He comes, and we spend a weekend together. It was, like, horrible. He didn't, like, it just didn't really go well. He didn't plan anything for us, even though I was like, do you want me to help you, like, make reservations? Do you want me to make the reservations? Do you want to, like, do all this stuff? Like, he's never been to New York. And so he was just like, I don't know why I didn't do any of that. I was like, because you're a fucking loser. Anyway, after the trip.
Anyways, right. Come on, get to the...
I'm getting the
Come on,
where
the
the
meat!
After the trip, I get him.
This is such a bad ad for your Patreon.
So much
I
fat on
don't
the
remember
story.
I don't remember what my life was like before this story started.
After the trip, I get a paragraph DM from a woman being like, hi, like, I don't mean any ill intent by this. I'm not mad at you, but I would like to hear more about your relationship with blank. Him and I have been together since we've been together for like a year now. We've been living together with my kids and his kids since February, which was the February before the summer I went to Birthright. Mm-hmm. And I just want to hear more about your relationship with him. And she gave me her phone number, and I call her, and it was just like everything started to just add up. Like everything, like when he was like leave the room, like it would be because they got into a fight on the phone, and when I was with him, and like of course he didn't have fucking time to like make these reservations. He has 4 children in his house, and like just like everything made sense, and it was fucking insane. And
If he wanted to, he would.
period. And then I think she stayed with him after we pieced everything together, and she lied about the whole. Apparently, he owes her money. He lied about the whole trip and was spending all the money for the trip, but he owes her like $6,000.
Why is he going on Birthright when he has a wife and children?
Well, it's his
Well,
obligation.
it's not his wife.
It's his obligation
It's a
to
new girlfriend and her kids. And
To hook up with young Jays.
it's obligation to the religion.
It is an obligation to the religion.
he went on the entire trip, lied to everybody about his life, and like it was fucking insane. And then a couple months ago, I got a LinkedIn paragraph apology from him because
You didn't have his number after all this?
I do, but like I think either he blocked me or I blocked him. I think the girlfriend made him block me on everything, and so he didn't have anything to access of me. So he LinkedIn messaged me an apology.
When was the last time you were
That's
involved
nuts.
in like a thing that went so sour that you blocked someone? I've blocked someone since middle school, or been blocked since middle school.
Yeah, I don't think I blocked anyone. I don't think I blocked anyone ever.
I think I got blocked once, but it was short-lived. It was like to prove a point that week.
She unblocked you and was like, "You're back.
You're back." Yeah. I was like, "Thanks, Mom. I'm hungry." Can you pick me up from aftercare or something like it was my mom?
Have you thought maybe that he made her up and he just didn't know how to end it? And that was
No, there's pictures of them on his. There were pictures of him on his Instagram.
He
went through all that effort.
I was on the phone with her.
ChatGPT is.
I was on the phone call with her.
That was some
We pieced everything
Yeah,
together.
they can do voices now. Like
It
you
turns
could have
out
been
there
on
were more girls involved too.
Man.
So this guy sounds like the worst, and you sounds like you need to, be a little bit more selective.
Yeah.
You played you like a fool.
Well, he sounds better than your last boyfriend.
Yeah, your
Ew.
last boyfriend blows.
Who's my last boy? I've never had a. I don't know.
We all know who we're talking about.
We all know
Oh,
what
I
we're
do
talking
know who
about.
you're talking about.
I actually don't.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
making a haven't had a boyfriend joke, honestly, but it's a twofer, I guess.
You were making a what?
Hadn't had a boyfriend joke,
Oh.
but also the other one.
That's my friend. So you don't do that.
I thought
Thank
that
you.
honestly, that's what I thought that your podcast was just being mean to her because all our comments are just like
You guys
on
are
our podcast. It's just like you guys are so nice to Lauren. I thought everyone hated women at this company, like shit like that.
Someone goes, "I love the dynamic you guys have with Lauren. It's so refreshing compared to everybody else."
We had a group hug yesterday. Do you do that with Lauren?
Yeah. Do you have a group hug where you tell
no,
everybody
Has
she's
Lauren
the best
cried in
producer?
front of you?
She
guys?
won't touch Rusty,
No,
so we can't.
yeah. She says I smell way too bad. We have we have boundaries because we're coworkers. You're not supposed to touch your coworkers. Ever heard of that?
Well, we're friends first.
Ever heard of OSHA?
Yeah. We're friends.
OSHA.
So many OSHA violations happening in here.
This microphone is so fucking annoying,
It's comically long too.
and it just slowly seeps down.
It sucks. Everything.
It's the worst
sucks.
podcast studio in the fucking country.
We were telling Liam this
Nah.
the other day, but
Nah, it's
some
a bit
kid
baller.
commented and was like, "These guys want to be Almost Friday so bad they even replicated their entire set. They thought we built an identical set to you guys and didn't put it together. Maybe we
That's awesome.
work together.
That is awesome.
How,
That's
like-
good. Higher?
Are you guys gonna get fucked up tonight at this thing?
Yeah,
No,
not fucked up. So I think that like at most companies there's a reason why you don't get drunk around each other because you like there's just things there are boundaries you shouldn't cross with coworkers and like people say stuff when they get drunk, and I don't know why I gestured to
Why
you.
the fuck are you looking at me?
Because
But-
he literally made a hand
I
gesture
went like
toward
that.
you.
Have I said anything to you that I shouldn't have said while drunk?
No. But I'm just saying
Yeah,
the
you don't
last time,
remember?
the
Worst
last,
drunk I've ever met in my adult life.
the last
Me?
thing.
Yes.
That is so mean.
Well, you're pretty mean too.
I will
after a
redeem
few
myself
drinks.
tonight. Swear to God.
We'll see.
It's only beer and wine, which I think is a very smart choice on whoever made that.
yeah,
decision.
no,
that's
no
your call.
hard liquor tonight.
That's good.
Don't even think about it.
My dad was telling me that he's had to stop drinking with his employees because like a couple years ago he took him to a hockey game and he was buying everybody beers during like a suite or something, and one of the guys made a comment about like I don't remember the exact thing, but like how the company was being run, and basically like called like somebody a bad name, and he was like, I liked the guy but I had to fire him because like he just said something that like we couldn't look each other in the eyes like after, yeah.
All right, guys, taking a quick break to talk to you about Muggsy. Muggsy makes damn comfortable jeans for guys. Muggsy works exclusively with the best designers and manufacturers to deliver the finest quality fabrics right to your doorstep. Their entire goal is to make guys more comfortable at the bar, at work, frickin' wherever. And I can tell you for a fact these jeans are comfortable not because I put them on myself, but because I gifted them to my brother and my dad for Hanukkah. Holy shit, they were obsessed. My brother hasn't even washed his damn Muggsy jeans yet because he just fucking won't take them off. And every single guy in our office is now wearing Muggsy jeans. So take a hint and get your Muggsy jeans now. First-time customers can get 20% back on your first order. All you need to do is head to Muggsy.com and enter your email, and the discount is automatically applied. Pretty fucking easy. That's 20% back on the only jeans you'll ever wear. Oh, and there's free shipping and returns on every single order. If you don't like them, they make it super easy and quick to return, but I promise you won't want to do that. Thank you, Muggsy, and let's get back into the episode.
This podcast we're red hot.
Red hot. We're fired. Do you guys got any characters?
I got one.
How about two?
All right, let's bang.
Go.
Should we do them?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Willie, you start.
All right, I'll start. All right, I gotta go over there.
What do you mean? You can't.
No, because I'm Santa and Liam's has to sit on my lap.
Okay.
I'm the mall Santa.
Sweet.
And you two are my parents. You're Raphael Hunch and his wife Jasmine Hunch.
I'm Jasmine or Raphael.
So good.
I don't know. Work it out amongst yourselves.
You want to be mom or dad?
I want you. It's Christmas. I want you to be.
I'll be Raphael Hunch.
All right, you're Raphael
And
Hunch. You're his
Jasmine.
wife Jasmine Hunch. I'm the mall Santa. Liam's your child on my lap, and his name's little Benny.
What's your name?
Santa.
Santa Claus.
As far as you know, Santa Claus. And you can't. He's not that you can't afford or / don't want him to get any of the stuff he's asking for, and you're trying to make that clear so that I don't overpromise.
What's his name? Benny? Little Benny?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I did.
All right, Benny. Sit down in Santa's lap. Tell him what you want.
Whoa!
Sorry.
You're crushing my phone.
Whoa! This guy's digging in my asshole.
That's our.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Merry.
Stop fucking digging in my asshole right now, dude. You get your hand out of my asshole.
What's your language?
Ho ho ho! What can I get for you, little boy?
I want a knife, a big knife.
Well, I mean, that sounds dangerous and expensive.
Well, that sounds dangerous. Maybe. What about like an Xbox or something? No.
I want a real lightsaber.
A real.
Santa.
A real.
That's way too expensive.
How about a little picture of a lightsaber or something?
Cheaper.
A tiny.
I want a throwing star. I want a throwing star.
A sack of clams.
Yeah, that's perfect.
A sack of clams?
Doesn't that sound nice?
Oh my gosh! Sack of clams, raw oysters, maybe.
Well,
Okay, I'll do it. A sack of
you want-
clams.
And what else? What else would you like?
Throwing star.
we can't even remotely.
How about I know just the thing. Look at that. Look, a Christmas wish fulfilled.
It's one of
Is that a
Santa's,
tooth?
Santa's
Look at that.
teeth.
Yes.
It was bloody. Tooth.
And that is better than any
What do you say?
martial arts equipment.
Thank you, Santa.
Yes. And what
Is that-
what else?
Can I have? Get out of my ass. Can I have? Can I have a Batman Lego set?
Yes.
You cannot.
No. You could
I got laid off this hand, Batman.
you can have off
Bad person.
you can have a
Bad person bit.
you know what? I have something even better.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Well,
Another tooth.
It's another tooth. Oh,
Oh,
This is pretty-
careful.
well, I dropped that one. Can I have another one?
Okay. Well,
what is happening right now?
Oh, I found it. You didn't need to do that.
I guess.
one more for a molar for you.
Can I?
Can I see those?
Can I
Do
trade
you have
these
a
in
hand
for
sanitizer?
knives at
Yeah.
Bass Pro?
They can't do exchanges. No exchanges.
I guess we're saving money, but these don't seem like very.
These are rotten.
Well,
You have conjunctivitis.
all the candy from the North Pole. What? What? Anything else?
All right. Well,
Your hands are freezing cold.
Oh!
It's another tooth.
And look at that, a Christmas miracle.
well, Santa, don't. I think that's probably enough teeth.
Santa, what's wrong with your fingernails?
What? I bite them. No, I bite them.
Santa, let me see your fingernails.
No, you can't. All right, time's up. You'll get you the throwings, the Batman, whatever you
We'll
want.
get you some. We got some raw oysters. We got some.
That'll be fun Christmas, right? All right.
Nice use of props.
Your fingernails are crazy.
I know it's so
They're
bad.
so gross.
Look at that, dude. Show
Dude,
Angus.
I gotta cut mine like every 5 days.
No,
Mine are
mine's the
crazy.
opposite. I bite them so bad.
Oh,
They're like
They're nubs.
stubs.
Dude,
Yeah.
I bite my
literal
nails, but
nubs.
that's.
I know. I gotta stop. I think I'm gonna get that like. They have like nail polish that's like clear. That'll just.
No, there's this thing for babies so that they don't suck their thumbs.
Oh, I had
You
those.
paint it on your thumbs.
That's what I was just saying.
I had to wear
There's
the.
this
I had to wear the
thing for
rubber.
babies.
I mean, honestly,
I had to wear
the
the
way I treat
rubber
my fingers
guards
is like a baby.
on my thumbs for a weekend. My parents said if I could last the whole weekend and like keep them on and stop sucking my thumb, we could go to CVS and get whatever I wanted. There was nothing at CVS.
that's a
Sweet
crazy. CVS.
Well, no, it was like my fit. You know when like you're just like fixated on like you think something's cooler when you're a kid than you are than it is. And I got like a I got like a notebook or something. I don't know.
You know what's spooky? You know the 99-cent store next to Whole Foods?
Yeah.
They're going out of business. So,
Thanks, Biden.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
But I walked into a 99-cent store Sunday night, and half of the shelves were completely empty. But I wasn't paying attention, so I was like walk around and just looked around, and it looked like an apocalypse. There was just homeless people wandering around stealing stuff. It was nuts. It was insane.
This is crazy. Like an elbow brace that doesn't let you.
Oh, my God.
Willie D needs that for jacking off into his own mouth. Come on, come on,
That is
come
so
on,
awesome.
come on.
I'm just picturing it.
For the record, I wasn't trying to finger in your butt. I just had all the teeth were in this pocket.
You were fingering my asshole.
Wait, the teeth weren't in your mouth?
Don't reveal the hidden
Cut that.
secret.
Cut that.
Cut that. Can you cut that?
Are these Joe Palm's teeth? In that like
Yeah.
little vial?
Those
Yeah.
are my teeth.
Oh, these are yours?
Remember?
No. No.
Half
right.
my teeth are in Cody Cuz.
Oh, Gumpy or whatever?
Gupper.
Gupper.
yeah.
There's a lot of lore to this podcast.
Yes.
Some of the
yes.
lore.
Oh,
in this
should we
podcast.
do some of the lore? We know some of the lore.
You don't have lore yet. You're going to get lore, which is a big part
We
of
have
it.
lore. We have Kumon lore.
What's your lore?
It's a lot coming from you, Jack Martin. Right, lore, because
Wow.
What's in this?
Liam, that was awesome.
I felt like an Eric Andre. Like, what's in this? And then it's just like,
All right.
Taking another quick break to talk to you about 4 Wellness. 4 Wellness was founded to you by pro golfer Phil Mickelson, our fucking boy. And it's dedicated to delivering delicious, good-for-you products, which are crafted seamlessly to integrate into your daily routine. My favorite 4 Wellness product is the Good Stuff. Every time I drink coffee, I get super jittery and anxious, as if I wasn't already an anxious mess anyway. But I still need coffee to wake up. So if I just take a little scoop of the Good Stuff and I put it in my coffee, it helps get rid of those jitters and it prevents inflammation. It's also good for fat burning. I also love the taste of the recovery gummies, and they're super good for muscle soreness and hydration, which is good for those hangover days because everyone needs to recover from something. You guys should definitely check these products out by going to 4wellness.com/Friday for 25% off your first order. That's FORWELLNESS.com. And use code Friday for 25% off of your entire order. 4 Wellness, driven by science, proven by athletes. Take it from Phil Mickelson. Now let's get back into the episode.
I am the school nurse. Angus, you are coming into my office and you just have a common cold and it's real and you just want to call home and these are your parents.
Okay.
All right, ready?
wait, you're the school nurse. We're the parents.
I'm the school nurse. Your dad, your mom.
Cool.
Come up with names if you want. You're Ryan.
It's your job, but okay.
You're Ryan. You're Ryan Stickers.
All right.
Hey, Ryan, what's wrong?
I just have like flu-like symptoms. If
Okay.
like,
Yep. Let me just feel your forehead real quick. Ooh, yeah. You are burning up. Should we call home?
yeah. Is it okay if I call my mom and my
Yeah.
dad?
Yeah. Call him. Give him a call.
Oh, thank you.
Bring, bring.
Hey, Mom.
Hello.
Hey, can I talk to Dad?
Yes, honey. Daddy.
Hey,
Hey, I just feel really sick. Do you mind picking me up from school?
Here, let me talk to him. I got a couple things said.
Here, the
are
nurse.
you actually sick?
Yeah, the nurse wants to talk to you.
Hey, parents. Yeah, he's burning up over here. The only thing I need from him before I can release him is just a stool sample and a semen sample. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Take his poop, take his cum.
I think you can take his poop and come. I don't see an issue.
It's just it.
Can I talk to?
Yep. Little Ryan wants to talk to you. This is pretty common procedure. I'm glad you guys we're all on the same page.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, we're gonna pick you up. You just have to give the nurse some of your poop and a little bit of your cum, and then we'll be on our way.
The usual.
I don't know. Poop and what?
A little bit of your poop and a little bit of your cum, just like shoot a load of cum.
Like pee in it?
No, like
cum.
like pee the.
White-
Frost. Remember when you pee?
Mom.
Remember when you pee frosting
Mom,
at
I'm
night?
trying to talk to Dad.
You know that white
Dad,
piss.
what is it?
Your white piss.
White piss. I don't know what that is.
Your
How do
white
I get
piss.
that?
We talked about this when we saw that Trojan commercial the other day. Cum into
Tell him I can help extract. If
The
you-
nurse
if
said What is it?
I can extract your semen if you
The
need
nurse can help me extract.
Honestly, there's probably already some cum in your poop, so just shit, and then let the nurse check that out. If there's, I highly doubt there's no cum in your poop. So,
Okay.
See if that works. If not, you just gotta piss white into a little cup.
Okay. I'll try that and then I'll call you back. Thank you guys. I love you guys.
If it hurts,
Mom.
If it hurts,
I'm trying to talk to Dad.
This is meant.
if it hurts, that's normal.
You don't know. You don't know.
All right. I'll
Fucking
talk to the nurse.
shark teeth over here. She doesn't know.
All right.
Shark teeth knows it.
All right.
I'm gonna hand the phone back to the nurse now. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so I think everything's in order. I kind of overheard there might still be some residual cum in his poop, so we can probably just
Probably.
Yeah.
kill two birds with one stone there.
Yeah.
Start there.
All right, sounds good. Just poop.
This is filled to the brim with poop.
That's Ryan's stickers. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you apologizing, dude? What do you mean? I think
What?
if a character
That was
has
so fucked. You're just, every time I talk,
He hates his mom.
yeah,
He's a character decision.
added.
You should have chosen Dad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
if a character involves both poop and cum, that's gonna bang.
It's gonna be a hit.
I was on my couch last night trying to think of characters, and I was like, the only thing I could think of was that I needed. I was hoping you guys would be anti me giving.
I know, I
getting
could
his
tell
poop
that
and
you
cum.
were, like,
I was like,
oh,
I don't know
shit,
where
I'm
this is
not-
gonna go now, so I just kind of just sat back.
Sorry.
All right,
I
that's
figured
Ryan's
that was
stickers.
probably the.
I have another one too.
All right, let me go, man.
All right.
All right, you are all elves working in Santa's workshop.
Best
Yay.
day. Best. I can't believe this is my job.
Angus, you are Frank Heck.
I'm an elf though.
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Otis Miller
Otis Miller.
and Flaco Hernandez.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Is he's Hispanic?
Well,
Is it-
it's just like he's an elf, so I don't even know what.
Yeah,
You know.
building presents way.
That is what their race is. Elf. High elf. Could be a
Yeah.
dark elf.
Yep.
But you're just toiling away, and Santa makes an announcement
Okay.
over the loudspeaker here.
Guys, I can't believe Christmas is happening.
I
It's
know,
next
way,
week.
man. I can't fucking
Attention,
wait.
all of my little helpers. Thank you so much for your sacrifices this year. You have all been working day and night to make this the best Christmas ever. Christmas, as you know, is impossible without your sacrifices. And as you know, it is impossible without the magic from our sacred and ancient Christmas tree. Like all living things, our tree requires energy. It is from this energy that our tree produces the magic that we use to make this all happen. And every year, one of Santa's bravest little helpers is chosen to pay the ultimate price we must pay. To sacrifice their body and shed their blood at the foot of our ancient Christmas tree so that our tree may eat, drink, and convert their energy into the magic that we need.
I don't remember this from last
I'm
year.
afraid, my
this
little
is new.
helpers, that our tree has grown quite thirsty again. As always, you have 1 hour to decide who this little helper will be, or I will choose for you.
We should have fucking unionized, dude.
I know.
I was telling you guys.
I said it.
We were talking about this last week.
I said it.
Okay, well, we all said it.
Well, who's it gonna
Collective bargaining is the only way to give power to the working man.
How are we going to decide? I mean, it has. I was going to say Flacco. I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, definitely Flacco.
What? Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, it's me probably.
Yeah, definitely him. So we should all write down who we want to vote in. Flacco.
Me. I'll leave.
Is it Otis? And yeah, so Flacco, you'll go there and they'll read the votes anonymously, and
Yes.
Flacco will be put in the tree.
For the Christmas spirit.
All right,
It's the
let's
only
all
way.
write down our answers.
It's the only way for Christmas.
All right, and we'll give them to the guard here to read.
Pass along.
Sorry, Flacco.
Yeah. We really liked hanging out
Nope.
with you, man.
Otis,
No
you have been
pasta.
chosen to sacrifice yourself and shed the blood to
What?
create
What the
salvation
heck?
for
What the
all
fucking-
Christmas.
Wait a second.
Holy
I thought
many
we were
votes
are in there.
fuck, he can't read. That guy can't, holy shit, that guy doesn't know how
Can
to
I?
read.
Can I just see those?
He probably read them all wrong because he doesn't
What
know
the
how to
f-
read.
I thought we settled on Flacco.
Hog tie him, boys.
This seems completely unfair.
Generally, you kind of need to go by your own will, or the magic doesn't work. Unless you want no one to get presents this year, then you can,
no.
Or we
Like
can
if
hog
anyone
tie.
wants the kids to get presents, it's Otis.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like totally get where you're coming from. It's just like you are more than willing to sit out. It's just Christmas is canceled. It's like kind of the whole thing we do all year, but it's up to you. Seriously, no pressure.
I mean,
but
like,
Christmas is
The
canceled.
reason for the
Like
season
we
would
could just
be-
save the presents for next year, right? Like
No.
Not how it works.
No.
We have to throw them on a big fire.
You think they're going to be in next year?
All the leftover toys, we have to throw them in the fire, and all the poor kids, we can't give it to them because of OSHA rules.
Right. And,
but like I have to
either you
die
hog tie-
under the sacred tree.
we got to hog tie you.
We got to hog tie you and throw
I-
you in, but by
I've
your own
always-
volition and will.
I've always heard that the sacred tree is like more of like a just a metaphor.
No, it's not.
Is it
Or-
because you?
No, it's literally not. Like, you know how like a tree like turns carbon dioxide and like just like through like photosynthesis does like
a regular botanist?
it does like oxygen for people. It's not a metaphor. The tree needs to eat and drink you.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You got my feet. You got my hands.
Again, you kind of need to just throw yourself in there.
I will
It's
do
like
your
you
feet.
need
And
to-
I'll take.
All right. If this is what the sacred tree needs.
Hey, this is what happens when you get acquired by Amazon. Just a little work joke. You're kind of new. It's a work joke we have around
This
here.
doesn't. I didn't sign up for any of this.
Well, it's a new.
It's a promotion.
It's a promotion. You are.
It's a
You are promotion. You got a
Somebody's gotta
promotion,
spill their blood.
And
You
your
get-
family gets to keep their health care for another month if you do it.
and you get to be promoted. You're the top dog, kind of in a way. You're like the.
So I just like slip my ankles and wrists on the tree and
How does the process work?
you're the
Can you kind of walk us
you're the
through like
CEO now.
once he gets to the tree,
We
how
give
quick
him,
is the process?
We give him the blade. Mm-hmm. He carves himself up.
Can I
lies
do like
on
the
roots.
Japanese style where I like shove it into my stomach
No.
and then gut myself?
Sure, that's
I
way,
can go-
is that
way
chill?
more painful.
So I can go out with honor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seppuku?
How'd the last elf do it?
Seppuku?
Yeah.
Last elf.
I thought this was the first one.
Oh, we do this every year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I haven't had my hot cocoa this morning.
Yeah.
A play on.
Let's see.
I like that premise.
Elf has to kill himself every year. That's how Christmas magic stays.
You had another one?
You don't have one?
Nope.
That's crazy.
It's a long story.
L.
Crazy.
All right.
I know.
Do you get flack for that?
Yeah, I should.
Sound off in
He's
the
got
comments, dude.
Long story short, we'll cut this. I didn't know we were recording today.
Okay. That wasn't that long. All right. Ready?
Bodied. Bro, bodied Angus.
Okay. What'd you say?
Such a bro bodied Angus. You're
I
bro.
apologize. I should have brought one.
No, you're fine.
bad.
You're fine. You will be Tim Savory, and you will be Leonard Lightwash,
Ooh.
and
Who's Rusty get to be?
you are just like one of the guys.
Cool.
I only wrote 2 names. You're Gary Smalls.
I'm an extra.
You're Gary Smalls.
I'm an
No, you're
audio-
part of it.
I'm
You're
an
part of
audio
it. You're
extra.
part of it. You're Gary Smalls. You're Gary Smalls. And you guys, Will and Liam,
Can I just say Will's notes only have names. There's no premise, so I think
That's awesome.
It's kind of awesome. I think you're just coming up with these on the spot.
No. You guys, you're Tim Savory, Leonard Lightwash. You guys owed Jesus a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. And it's
Yep.
it's Easter. It's the day that well, you'll see.
Okay.
It's Easter Sunday. And you guys owed Jesus a lot of money.
Do I owe some money?
No, you're just like my boy.
Cool.
Gary Smalls.
One of the apostles.
We're just like kind of guys like in his like area.
Okay.
Like we like all run in the same circles as Jesus, but we're not like apostles.
Okay.
And we weren't really that close with him.
Cool.
Oh my God.
What's up?
You're not. All right, I'll talk to you. He's back. He hath risen. Jesus. Do you remember that guy?
The
Jesus?
Messiah?
Yeah, he's back from the dead.
That's awesome.
Wait,
He's-
Jesus.
He's Jesus Christ. Do you remember Jesus Christ?
What do you mean?
The Lord of Lords? He's
Yeah,
back.
what do you mean?
He's back from the dead. They
King
they
of
went
Kings.
to
He's
the
back from the dead.
They went to the tomb and he's totally back.
So
Like,
someone moved his body.
No, he's alive. and like talking and saying stuff and like doing acts and stuff.
What's he saying?
All sorts of stuff. He's forgiving stuff too. Actually, he's forgiving sins.
What about like
he died for the forgiveness. And you know what I'm just getting to? He's now, not only is he back, he's now the final arbiter of good and evil. He decides who goes to heaven and hell.
Oh, man.
You guys don't seem very stoked.
Yeah, what, are you kidding me? This is insane. Like, all our sins
I'm
are...
happy for him.
Dude, good on him. Like,
Dude, he was such a good guy to us.
Yeah, he was the man, dude.
What's the expression? Like all like ships rise or something.
A rising
tide lifts all ships. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, this is good for everybody.
He gets to decide whether you're condemned to eternal hell or you get to live in bliss in heaven for each person.
And what are the parameters?
It's just like whether you've lived like a moral life and, you know, obviously.
Like murder, adultery, theft.
Yeah, like obviously.
You're not supposed to gamble.
Or you just, I mean, as long as, honestly.
Gambling's a big part of it.
As long as you're in his good graces, I think you're fine. We're all kind of his boys, right?
Yeah.
So, I think.
Wait, can I ask a second or like just another question?
Yeah.
Can he die or no?
Well, he did, but he's totally back
Right,
now.
but
He's
if, like-
eternal. No, now he lives forever.
No.
He will forever judge the good and the evil in this world. And you're for like not just us, but our ancestors to come.
Right.
Yeah.
Forever.
For all of the eternity.
Is it
Yeah.
like I can wait it out like an election? Or not that I want to.
No.
I think he's
Why
doing
would you
it like
want
today.
No, I'm saying because obviously like that's like a free ticket for guys like us.
Dude, like the whole world has been saved from the evil of Satan.
Most of the this is awesome. The most awesome thing. This is a Christmas miracle.
Dude, heaven's gonna be sick.
Dude, I can't.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
have a
God.
blast.
What do we listen to in heaven? Probably like, girl, the way you're moving.
Like AC/DC?
Yeah.
Probably?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What's your first
What do you guys
song
do
on
in
Ox when you get to heaven?
Huh?
I'll do some Roscoe Dash.
Roscoe Dash, probably.
What's wrong? Why?
Yeah, you guys okay?
I just like feel
Dude.
like I'm like tired as fuck.
What are you saying?
No, just like the most scared I've ever been in my life. I guess I don't know. Yeah. This is dumb.
No, he's like,
No,
Dude,
it's
he's
just like
back.
no, I know. I'm just saying like it's weird. It's I guess I'm like overwhelmed with emotions because it's like the most fear and nervousness I've ever felt in my entire life.
I feel like I'm
ever
sick.
like added up.
You guys lived a pretty moral life.
Yeah,
though.
why would you
Mostly
be
moral
worried?
life,
I,
mostly
I,
moral
I
life.
remember him talking about you guys. He was like, I love those guys.
When did he say that?
like,
Like 2
couple
years ago? 2
right?
years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Have you talked to him since?
No.
No, because he was doing. Well, we were gonna go to that supper he had, but
yeah. Judas and
it was just icky,
yeah.
and there were no seats left.
He was talking about like he was running this underground gambling book though, and there were a couple people that hadn't paid up.
That doesn't sound very moral of him. So he would probably have to go. Oh, this whole kit and caboodle's screwed.
I think he
Gotta
was doing it
dump
more to show that like he's also a sinner.
It's
He
like-
was doing it just for
I mean, I just think we don't need to worry unless it's like.
yeah.
It's like two penalties, like offsides and holding, just like can't cancel out.
I don't
cancel out. And then
No,
it's
because
just,
it's just
everyone goes
he
back.
just decides if you.
It's just like replay it.
He like damnation is just sort of in his
control.
hands.
I saw a drawing of it too. Hell looks like a nightmare.
Oh my God! There's
I
bugs.
feel
It's mostly bugs everywhere.
It's like locusts.
Like imagine you're laying there and then it's just bugs. Like have you seen Fear Factor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably isn't as bad.
The guy from Fear Factor's there too.
Yeah.
Apparently he's been doing some weird shit.
He did not like his podcast.
Yeah.
But it's probably not as bad as the pictures are saying.
No, there are like 8 rings, right? And it's like they're all each
There are
one
8
worse than the
rings?
last.
Yes.
And you climb out of each one, and then
No.
eventually
No,
go to
you
heaven.
you
go
can't. No,
down.
you fall. You slip. You slip.
How long do you have to stay in heaven?
I'm pretty sure it's like
The
a
third one is you're just getting absolutely just consumed by like larvae and shit. Like the worse the further you go down, like the littler and the bigger the bugs get.
I heard the sea of lava makes you pray for those larvae though. Like you miss it almost.
Yes. By the end
Like
of it,
it
you're
was so much
screaming and
better.
begging for
I'm gonna
help.
go find Jesus and just be like, tell him I'm happy for him. So if you guys know where he's at, I'll just
Yeah.
Yeah. He's I think he's with his whole that squad. He kind of prays.
I guess it's 11 now. Apostles.
I think he's just healed a leopard.
A leopard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Is he-
wounded.
Is he still doing the thing where it's like you go up and you're like, I'm sorry, and then you go?
I think that
No.
was before you had to do that. There was a deadline.
Yeah, it was like a
midnight last night.
11:59
But you can apply for an
on
extension.
Friday. No extensions.
No, but you. Sorry, I guess I'm not asking this right. How do I get there to heaven?
What did you do?
Yeah, why
I
wouldn't
think-
I wouldn't be worried about
I
it?
mean, I jerked off or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
yeah, he said that's fine.
Jerked off, gambled, spent owed him a lot of money.
You owed,
What'd you say?
You
No,
owed,
I was saying I jerked off a couple times, but like anyone has.
Yeah, you should be fine then.
yeah.
He was
As
forgiven.
long as you
that.
didn't finish, you're fine. And scene. Unless you had something.
I like
No.
that one. That
I was
was
going to
good.
say I jerked off.
That one was really fun.
That one was a lot of fun.
I really enjoy when you said that he's the arbiter of good and evil now.
Thank
Do
you.
you have some Christmas?
Emily probably was like, "What?" She probably didn't get that one at
No,
all.
she's probably like, oh, this new there's something like on Instagram, like I gotta like this new photo or something.
I got one. I got one more.
Oh, you have a character,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Classic.
Yeah.
All right, Willie D. Your name is Slim Grant, and you are a guy not hanging the stockings by the chimney with care,
Okay,
and we're all your friends.
okay. You ready?
Come on, Slim.
What,
You hanging with care,
dude? I don't even give a shit.
dude. Hanging with care.
Why?
on,
They're
dude.
just
Come
I'm
on,
just
dude.
tossing them up there,
Dude.
They're getting all crinkled.
No, it's
They're getting all
This is
wrinkled.
like a big moment for all of us. And you're kind
cares?
of like
Hanging
just
with
half-assing.
care,
it.
man.
whatever, dude. They're
Hanging
gonna
with
just
care.
hang them up their stockings.
Slim. Oh my God, dude.
Hey, dude. What,
Dude, stop
why
being
do
careless.
What
Hang
are
the
you
stockings
on,
with
bro?
care.
It's the giving. It's the season of giving and loving.
Bro, just hanging with care, man. You're being an asshole. You're being a dickhead.
I don't even care.
You're being a dickhead, dude.
It's kind of like the whole point of hanging them. Is you're
Yeah.
supposed to, it's like this big, ritual for us.
Dude, you're supposed to be hanging with the care.
Slim, it's like you're not even trying.
I'm just putting one over here. I don't even give a
Dude,
shit.
that's not where you're supposed to put that.
it's not even near the fireplace.
Dude, you're being a dickhead.
What?
You know you're being a dickhead.
I feel like you're doing it on purpose.
No, I'm just hanging the stockings with no care in the world.
Hanging with care.
That's the literal opposite of what we want you to do.
The stockings
it's
were
like
hung by the chimney with
whatever,
care.
dude.
No, it's not. Hang them with care.
What's good? Worst that happens, they get filled with.
Oh, I don't know.
my
Santa
God.
comes down, sees him like hanging there careless, and he goes, "Maybe I'll skip this house this
Yeah.
year."
Here, I'm gonna look you in the eyes while I do it.
Dude,
That's
Son of a
disrespectful.
bitch. You're a son of a bitch.
stop.
You're just nailing them to the wall.
You're an asshole. You're being an asshole. What the fuck, man? Were you raised by wolves?
It doesn't even matter. I was raised by. I don't
Dude,
even care about that
fuck
either.
off. Fuck you.
I don't give a fucking
Fuck you,
shit,
man.
dude.
Fuck you.
What's next? What are you
Fuck
gonna do?
you.
What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Fuck you, man.
Fuck off.
Backhand.
Fuck you,
This
dude.
is a slap in the face to all the hard work.
Slap
Santa
in the
does.
face.
Oh, I don't even care. I'm
Fuck
gonna hang them
you.
lower. I'm hanging them
don't
lower.
do that. Don't hang them lower. Hang
I'm
'em high.
hanging them
Hang
lower.
'em with
They're
care,
so
man.
low to the
Man,
ground.
hey, hang them with care.
Santa can't even get them now.
Have some care.
I don't
Hang
even
the
give a
stockings with
shit.
care, man.
What are you gonna do about it?
You're being fucking careless, man. You're being a dickhead. Ruining Christmas.
I didn't even care.
You're a piece
Fuck,
of shit.
man. Hang them with fucking
I
care.
don't give a crap.
Dude, obviously, you're so cool. You're so fucking cool. You're not hanging the stockings with care. Wow, I'm so impressed by that.
Christmas. This is the worst Christmas. I've
Dickhead,
ever had
dude.
in
You're
my
being a
life.
fucking asshole.
Mom's gonna be pissed.
Fuck you. That's it.
Is that a saying to hang them with care?
There's like, and the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. And I just thought it'd be really funny if it was a guy
Not hanging them with care. Yeah. I hope. Did I do a good job?
Yeah. Great job.
Well, you did not a good job hanging those stockings, but you did.
Yeah.
You did a good job with the character.
Thank you.
Emily, what were you gonna say about Christmas?
Taking a quick break to talk to you more about Quip. When it comes to brushing your teeth, you just want to have fun, okay? And I like to have a fun toothbrush that looks good, feels good in my mouth, and cleans my damn teeth. And my favorite way to do that is with Quip. Their toothbrushes have 30-second pulses, so you know exactly how long you're brushing your teeth, so I can never get away with brushing them for less than 2 minutes. And now they have a new collaboration with renowned artist and innovator Chantel Martin. It's a sleek design. I mean, look at this thing. My friends came over the other day, saw this toothbrush. They were like, what the heck? Where'd you get that? Quip. And with the Chantel Martin bundle, you get her designs on your mint and gum dispenser. It's like a Pez dispenser. It's sick. Chantel Martin believes in living a happy, healthy, artistically rich lifestyle. Values that Quip champions. So this collection is designed to inspire you in the same way. every morning and every night. If you go to getquip.com/almostfriday right now, you get 20% off of any electric toothbrush, mint, and gum dispenser. And you could also get 20% off of the Chantel Martin collection bundle. That's 20% off any mint, gum dispenser, electric toothbrush, or 20% off of the Chantel Martin collection bundle at GetQuip. That's QUIP.com/almostfriday. Quip, the Good Habits Company. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's the holiday season, guys. Sometimes I call it the holiday blues. You get depressed around the holidays sometimes. That's normal. And you know what can help with that? Therapy, specifically online therapy, more specifically, BetterHelp. It's designed to be flexible and convenient to your schedule. And the best part is you just take a quick survey, you're matched with an online licensed therapist, and you can switch whenever you want. So if you don't like your therapist, you can just switch without telling them. So guys, give back to yourself this holiday season, okay? And start your online therapy. Go to betterhelp.com/beers and get 10% off on your first month of online therapy. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/BEERS for 10% off your first month of online therapy. Let's get back into the episode. So I asked our listeners to send any advice questions related to Christmas. So we got some good ones. My girlfriend and I agreed no presents this year, but I feel like it's a trap. What should I do?
Get her a present. It's not even close. If you don't get her a present, your relationship is over. Because she's going to get you one and try and be... She's saying no presents so that she can get you something small and be like, I know we said we weren't going to do presents, but I got you like this little thing, and it's going to be the coolest thing ever, and you're going to look like a dickwad.
When my brother was in high school, he was dating this girl, Laura Middleton.
All
and
right, full names.
Bold choice.
I mean, it was like 10 years ago.
Right.
I don't know.
This was Sam.
Yeah,
Sam
got.
Donnellon?
I think they agreed not to get gifts or something. I just remember that he like got her like a Pandora bracelet or something.
Classic.
And she got him a bag of chocolate chip cookies, and they broke up because of it.
No way.
I swear to God.
Oh, because his was too nice?
Because, yeah, it was like, I don't know. Yeah, I just remember that happening. It was like a big misread.
I mean, for him, a bag of chocolate chip cookies is
better than a bracelet.
better than a stupid bracelet.
Sounds awesome. I want a cookie.
I agree.
And that's on God.
On God, bro. That's on
You,
God.
I mean, you hit it out of the park.
What do you think, Amy? Get her the present or don't get her the
Yeah, you
present?
got to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, if you have to ask, you know. If you have to ask, you already know the answer. Also, if you feel like it's a trap, that's weird. It shouldn't feel like a trap.
No, it should. Holidays with your significant other should be a nice, fun time.
It's not a game. You're not playing a game of chess against her. Just get her a gift.
Get her a game of
Get her,
chess.
yeah.
Hand her a knight.
Hand her just the queen piece and say,
You're my
Say
queen.
you're my queen.
And a king.
All right, and then this is kind of related. Does amount of gifts matter in a relationship? My girlfriend got more gifts for me than I got her, but I got her some pretty big, expensive gifts. She says she doesn't care, but I don't know what to think. Help.
The more you spend, the more she knows you love her. The less you spend, if you're poor, your relationship's not going to work.
Yep. Pretty simple.
all jokes aside, I think if you get something that's like from the heart, that sounds stupid, but they can tell. They can tell if you put some thought into it versus just getting them something expensive.
No, that is stupid. What you need to go for is volume. So you can kind of sort by like price per weight. So I go for like bigger, cheaper gifts so I can get more. So when she walks in the house, I've only spent $20-$30, but the presents are an eyesore in our home. And any photos we're taking, it's like, wow, look how generous Will was. Look how much thought and effort he put into. But really, it's just packing peanuts inside cardboard.
What are you guys getting your girlfriends for Christmas?
I don't know.
Do you just miss that whole thing? Packing peanuts.
All right.
I haven't gotten any stuff yet.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
I'm gonna get her a frog.
A
Big
frog.
old frog I caught in a bowl.
I got her cool bugs I dipped in gold.
That's going to be unreal.
Boiling hot
Or
gold.
one of those horses that can talk a little. Have you seen those?
Is this real? Oh. It's like, that sounds awesome. I don't know. I didn't know if there's... You ever seen those dogs that can say, like, I love you?
Yeah, it's
like,
true. It's true.
I don't know if they taught a horse to be like, my name's Garrett.
That's like four
Garrett.
things.
Okay, one more. The rest
Yeah.
of the stuff I screenshotted was like short little funny stories.
Give us one short.
My uncle killed himself on Christmas Day was exactly...
Next.
That's what I want to hear.
I know, that's what I knew Liam would want to hear.
What happened?
My uncle killed himself on Christmas Day, which was exactly 1 year after the death of his father.
Holy shit!
That's the
1
end
year.
of the story.
Holy shit!
1 year, my grandma knocked over the menorah with her walker, and my grandpa got burned bad.
Wow.
I don't know if I buy
These
this
are
one.
sad.
I
This is
buy
a sad way to end the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Wait,
Good.
Are we also gonna?
Should we do a Christmas Carol?
The Christmas holiday has no significance to this family. If they knocked over the menorah, they're Jewish.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's a holiday story, though.
Oh, I have a fun way to. Could you look up Holy Night lyric video, and you guys just want to bang that out and get out of here?
Wait, what is it?
I refuse to sing.
Also, it's
I'll
going to
sing
be
then.
copyrighted.
What's Holy Night?
Holy
It's gotta
Oh no!
be
It's
in the public domain.
brightly shining. All right.
Can I just mouth the words so that I don't have to...
fall apart. Oh, this is the hometown cover? Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
This is the worst week of my life. I'm going to move back home. I got to move back home. Or I'm going to OD if I live in this.
Hanukkah song?
This is like when you hold up garlic near a vampire. If you play Christmas music near Emily, she has to
In sin and ever pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
All right.
I don't
Hold on,
remember
hold
all
on.
these words.
Thrill of hope.
The weary world rejoices
From young
under
How did I get here?
a new and glorious morning.
Here we go. Here we go.
I went to college. I have a degree in business.
I have a degree in business as well.
What am I doing here?
Your knees.
What am I doing here? Why did I move here?
Are you actually having a bad time?
We're playing each other in fantasy.
I'm having a meltdown about my life right now.
Oh no.
We're playing each other in fantasy in the playoffs.
All right, I'm about to pee my pants.
Oh, cry
Thank you guys for having me. I'm about to pee my pants.
when Christ was born.
Thanks, Jack. Thank you, Rusty.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.
Guys. Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys. Merry Christmas.
We're taking off next week because we're all home for the holidays. We'll be back a week later.
We're so sorry. Don't blame it on me. It's not my fault.
But if you're looking for a podcast to listen to that week, Playdate Pod is dropping a New Year's episode. Check out Playdate on all streaming platforms.
That was a great promo.
That was great.
It'll be on Wednesday, 27th. 27th.
Bye.